So here we are in Warkworth, which is one of the best preserved Norman villages in England, and it's particularly important for us because we can look here at the combination between the church and the Norman conquest generally. Now if you look at this church, it looks quite old. That's because it is very old. It's from the 11th century. It's an all original Norman church, all the buildings and parts of it. Now Warkworth itself wasn't a massive Norman settlement. The castle was built after the direct years of the Norman conquest in the 12th century, but it is still very good for us looking at how the Normans set up their settlements and how they controlled them. Because if you look here, you've got the church on one hand, which is a big element of Norman control, as it was in all medieval societies. And also, if you turn around and look up the road, you can directly see there the Norman castle as well. Okay, so but what we're mainly here to look at, so what you see there is the church and the castle and the church opposite each other, both dominating the architecture of the town. And that's really one way the Normans used to control the Anglo Saxon population as well. Okay, but what's particularly important here is this Norman church, because if you have a look at elements of the Norman church, for example, if you look at the main gate there, you see it in a kind of oval shape, a kind of Romanesque style. Now what does that mean, Romanesque? Well, Romanesque literally means like Roman, because the Normans saw themselves, because they're linked with the church, but also they saw themselves as empire builders. Their empire, the Norman Empire, stretched from northern England here right down to southern Italy and parts of southern Italy. That's how much it spread. So they really saw themselves as empire builders, and so use this ancient Roman style of church architecture to really make that point. It's also very big. Okay, now this may not seem like a massive building here now, but apart from the castle, the church in any Norman settlement would be the biggest, most imposing building, much bigger than what the Anglo Saxons had built before, and that really showed another element of psychological control, of power that the Normans had over the Anglo Saxons. Okay, so here you see it, Warkworth Church, just as important to Norman control of England as the castles were as well. Warkworth.